Do you like crying? Let me rephrase that. Do you like watching romantic animes that would make you cry? If yes, then this video is for you. If no, I'm sorry to say this, but this video isn't aimed at you, so you can leave. Wait, I know I said you can leave, but wait, just hear me out. Okay, wait. Don't want to try something new? I mean, don't want to get away from all the actions and horror and fill your heart with butterflies, huh? But if you are still proving stubborn, I won't pray. I just want to go to the comment section and drop any kind of genre of anime you like, and let's see if I'll be able to make a video about that. So let's get down to today's video. Oh my god, you guys made me forget the title. Oh shit, I should have said the title before all this. Okay, today we're going to be talking about the top 6 romantic anime that would make you cry. Number 6 is Orange. Of the blue, Nahom Takimaya starts receiving letters from her future self, urging her to take special care of her friend Kakeru, who will eventually take his own life. Thus begins Orange. Dun dun dun. One of the most devastating love story of all time. To save Kakemaru, Nahom must accept and develop romantic feelings for him, but that means sacrificing her future self's happy marriage and infant son. Unfortunately, Kakemaru avoids a tragic end, but not without a cost. Next is Hotarubi no Morihi. If any of my viewers know Japanese, please help me to translate that. Hotarubi no Morihi is a lovely atmospheric film about the relationship between a human named Hotaru and a forest spirit named Jin. Due to the fragility of the magic tying Jin to the mortal realm, he cannot touch human skin or he will disappear. Nevertheless, Hotaru and Jin start growing closer, and when romantic feelings develop, their inability to caress one another causes them great pain. I mean, I want to be able to touch someone you love. God, if this anime doesn't make you cry, I don't know what will. Eventually, Jin accidentally touches another human, and as he's fading away, the lover touch for the first and last time. Oh God, I'm even crying as I'm reading this thing. My life. Number 4 is Hanohana, the flower we saw that day. Hanohana, the flower we saw that day, centers on a group of friends struggling to cope with the premature death of their companion, Mama. Her demise stirs up different feelings in every character, but Jinta takes it particularly hard. As he had fallen in love with man. No, not this kind. The kind that you love someone, the person will now die. God, why? Anyways, let's continue. But Jinta takes it particularly hard as he had fallen in love with Mama, but never worked up the courage to tell her, yeah, my life. Mana sticks around in ghost form, guiding her friends through the stages of grief, helping Jinta come to terms with his love for her and accepting her own lack of a future. Guys, Hanohana, yes, is so heart-touching. I mean, how will you feel looking at your friends but not being able to touch them? No, you guys should really try this out. I mean, I watched it and it broke me. That was a lie, I never watched it, but I'm definitely going to try it out. Coming next is Plastic Memories. Despite lacking qualifications, Tsukasa Mizugaki of Plastic Memories lands a job at the Sion Artificial Intelligence Corporation, aka Psy. Psy Corps develop and produce Giftiaf. Okay, Cyclops develop and produce gifters, widely advanced artificial beings who look and act just like ordinary humans. Androids, okay? The biggest difference is gifters can only live for 81,920 hours or around 9 years and 4 months. When that time elapses, they need to be eliminated or they lose their memory and become violent. They should have named it violent memories, not plastic memories. Anyways, when Tsukasa partners with a particularly beautiful giftier named Isla, they end up falling in love, but the end of Isla's life is fast. No, like, how will you even, as a man, how will you fall in love with Android? I mean, this is where people used to die young. Like, you fell in love with an Android, no, you could never give birth. I mean, how would you born baby with an Android? Even self, fully knowing that she's going to die young, but yet you decided that falling in love with an Android is not enough, but you would rather fall in love with an Android that would die young. Why? Bro, why? I mean, myself, I'm already feeling the pain that this anime will cause. Like, the pain it would derive from her death, the pain it would derive from anticipating her death is just so wow. Coming in second place is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas piqued my interest because of its title. Thankfully, I knew earlier on that this was a lovely tearjerker and not a graphic horror movie. Similarly to Plastic Memories, this movie, yes, it's a movie, not an anime series, a movie. Similarly to Plastic Memories, this movie has no big surprises. If you've had your fair share of romantic dramas, the MCs are a socially withdrawn bibliophile and a girl with a terminal disease. This anime just, like, it reminded me of Yola in April. I wanted to add it to the list, but then I remember that Yola in April is a very common one. We all know about the girl who had an heart disease and later died in the movie, so in the series. So I want the list to be something people haven't heard of, something that is new. That's why I didn't add it. But if you've watched Yola in April, you know how it is, you know how long you cried. This is exactly something like that. You would cry and cry. You will even ask yourself why you even watched the anime in the first place. From their descriptions alone, you can see the amusing irony in how they perceive life. Haruka is highly disinterested in everyone else, while Sakura is full of energy and adored by many. Eventually, they cross paths and better understand what it means to live. And for our number one, we have Your Name. Makoto Shinkai became a household name around the world with the release of Kimi no Na wa in 2016. It broke records in Japan and other countries with each passing month, while also making the red wimps at chart-topping band. Damn! But why did I and many of my relatives and friends cry over this blockbuster movie? I mean, I've seen Shinkai's earlier films. The character design, sci-fi and supernatural elements and outstanding backgrounds here are not new to me. That's exactly it. Apart from Your Name being a showcase of the director's signature strength, the ending is a surprisingly antithetic to another movie of his all the way back from 2007. Shinkai has always been fascinated by the vivid lives of young people and concepts like distance and connection. Here, he goes all out for everyone to witness, and the result is a modern masterpiece. I mean, a boy waking up in a girl's body and the girl waking up in the boy's body, always wanting to live each other's life, and then suddenly they just woke up in each other's body. I mean, how did this even happen? But the way everything was just so wholesome, it's blended well, and it is an anime that it would make you cry. You would cry and be like, God, I want to love.